back to Cooking 1400s Part 2. In this video, I'm going to cook some 1400s on chess.com and get my rating back to 1500 and above. I was at 1500 before, fell below 1500 again. Lately, I've been teeter-tottering between 1400 and 1500. So in this video, I'm going to get my rating back above 1500, crush some 1400s in the meantime, and let's see how far I go in this one session. Without further ado, let's get into game one. Got some chess to be played here. I'm going to start out with the move d4, and let's see how this turns out. He's putting the bishop there, no problem. He wants that diagonal for his bishop. I'm going to go ahead and develop my light square bishop. He goes after my dark square bishop. If he takes, my h pawn is going to take. Yes, he took indeed. So now I'm going to complete my development here. Okay, he's looking at a take. Yeah, that's no problem. Knight to b to d2. Are you going to take my knight? No, you're not. Okay, no problem there. I'm about to cook, y'all. Queen to e2. Where you going with that knight? Nowhere. The knight just blocked your entire diagonal. Okay. Where you going? You gonna jump to a dark square or just keep your knight out the game? That's no problem. You're gonna jump to a light square? You can't. So I guess you're just gonna keep your knight out of the game. No problem. I'm gonna get my king safe. Okay. There's no problem there. And now I'm just about to obliterate you through the center of the board. Let's go. Alrighty. He played knight to a5. He got castle long. Interesante. Take, take, check. Do I want a pawn here? I do. Bishop to a6. No, I don't want a pawn. Okay, so it's not necessary to trade that right now. What do I want to play here? What about knight to e4? Interesting. Knight to e4. Yeah, I like knight to e4. Knight to e4. Where you going with the queen? If the bishop takes, my bishop gonna take. Then you have no light square protection. Oh, he took with the bishop. What? His light squares are terribly weak. Oh my goodness. Now you just made it, right? Check. What you gonna do about your light squares? Who's gonna guard your light squares? Check. Okay. That's a temporary hold. But again, who's gonna guard them? The knight come here. This ain't Calabasas. We take back roads. Take, take. What happens if I just b4 and remove the knight? No, take, take, bishop takes, right? Right. So, knight here first. Pick up a pawn if you want to. Maybe that was a little bit reckless. Maybe, just maybe. Oh my goodness, did he really play that? He cannot play that. if bishop takes, I have b4. And, oh, the pawn can't take because then the knight be hanging. So yeah, bishop takes b4, and then I'm gonna checkmate him. He's in a pickle. He's in a pickle. Thought I misplayed that for a second. He took the knight. Take the pawn here. He's about mated now. Queen takes a7 is checkmate. Check. And then your rook is hanging. How is it? Bishop takes, pawn takes. No. Let me play this. You gotta remove this knight. This knight has been the problem child. He's fighting though, I give him that. He's a fighter. Queen here, the rook is just gonna move over. Yeah, queen here. The problem is the light squares. You have no light square protection. You want my queen, but I can't give you a queen trade. I gotta be more accurate, man. Gotta be more accurate. Bishop here. Nope, you lose your bishop. Check you. The bishop's gonna pick up a pawn. Check. Bishop blocks. Queen blocks. Whoever blocks, check. Gotta get my material back. Check. Gonna pick this pawn up. You don't have any checks, do you? Okay. We're just gonna take all your material, basically. I think I played that a bit inaccurate. Probably not too bad, but definitely some inaccuracy there. Pick up a pawn. No, can't let you do that. +2 material now. Took all his pawns from him. Now we have to figure out how do we mate this king. What you gonna do? Check. I'm gonna take, check, and then I'm gonna move up. That's no problem. So this bishop is gonna come here. Oh my goodness. No, it's not. He hung his rook. It's a free rook. Thank you. Thank you for the material. Materials and cereals. That's all she wrote. Thank you. Thank you for the free material. Hey, hey, hey. Bop, 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 bop. Cakes, mess them up. Hey, hey. I'm gonna do my stuff. Yeah, this is just about over. He could just resign in 5, 4, 3, 2. He's still playing. No problem. He's gonna crush some 1400s today. Get back above 1500 and relax. That's it. That's the goals today. That is what the goal. Now if he wants a queen trade, I can give him to him. Before I couldn't give him no queen trade because I was down in material. But we're gonna bring the queen back here calmly. No problem. No problem. I don't want no smoke. What is he doing? He wants to make me? Like, brother, it's not gonna happen. But I want to mate you. How can I get you to a light square where I can use this beautiful bishop? What happens if I just play my bishop here? Then where would you go with the knight? Because if I just check you, you just get to run away. Bishop goes here. Where you going with the knight? He wants me to take so he could check me and win my queen. See, but that's hope chess. He's hoping that I fall for nonsense. Check. And then I knew he was going to do that. That's just a blunder. Check. He's just a blunder all no. He's just blundering, really. Now I keep my bishop protected and play rook takes. He's getting obliterated. Jeez, Tequila, you he resigned. Let me cook. Do you guys see what I did to him? Okay, I had one miss. I knew I misplayed that at some point. What was my miss? I just cooked that dude. Oh my goodness. I thought I played it incorrectly at one point. Yeah, I did. I had a miss. I had one miss. Wow. Alright, guys, let's get on to game 2. Start the game. Let's get it popping. Alright, guys, this is going to be the game where we surpass 1500 again. Okay? We're going to do this again. He's going for the advanced Caro-Kann. Let's have fun with this. Let's play some fun chess. The advanced Caro-Kann. Let's try to make a few less mistakes here. We're in our opening moves now. And I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking. I'm going to play this move c5. Let's see. Will he capture it? He did not. I'm going to develop my pieces here. Queen goes there. Where are you going with that knight? Oh, that's a terrible move. That knight move. Jesus, what are you doing? Now, give me your piece. Why am I like this? Like, I should be kinder. No, I shouldn't. Alright. Let's see. Where are you going with that queen? Get that queen out of town. Do I want my knight here? Yes. He's going to push the pawn, right? Yikes. He pushed the pawn. Yes, he did, indeed. This is just too easy. It's just too easy. Let's see. Let's put a rook here. Let's put a rook right there. Looking at that backward pawn. The bishop comes there. My bishop develops. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my king safe. And happens if I just take that? I'm not gonna take it. This is interesting. Okay. Just let him take the pawn, right? And we can play on the king side, that's no problem. Or let him push it, like that's not an issue at all. Push, take. Yeah. I don't know about that. Rook to e8. Which I think rook to e8 would be crazy. Rook to e8. Then he pushes c4. Knight takes. And he can't push c4 because I got 3 on it. Yeah. Why not? Then again, it's like, why? What is the significance of rook to e8? I don't see that being a significant move. Maybe, yeah, bishop here. Looks good. Ay. Or do I just take the pawn and play f6? Oh, do I have... Oh, okay. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, check. Knight takes, pawn takes. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop check. Queen takes. That would make things interesting. And I'm already at +2 in material. Yeah, let's just sacrifice the knight. Why not? I don't know. Maybe not. That's probably not the way to go. But whatever. Let's play this check. Yeah, I don't like moves that's not like super forcing. Alright. That's not an issue. Put the queen right about here. It's a good square for the queen. The rook's gonna attack my queen. No, it can't, because then your rook will be hanging. This rook's gonna attack my queen. No, it can't, because then the rook will be hanging. So I'm good here. Then the bishop's gonna come to d3. And how do you guard h2? You're gonna be checkmated on the dark squares because you have a terrible dark square bishop that's blocked behind your own pieces. And that's the game plan, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Where you going with that queen? Yeah, he wants to get that out of there. Okay. But now how do you guard this? That is the $1 million question. How do you guard this? Checkmate. Okay, the knight came there. That's not an issue. That's not a real issue because I'm going to take this pawn here. Hold on, I gotta be careful. Will my bishop have somewhere to go? After the rook attacks me? Of course it will. I'm gonna take that. Got my material back. Now, queen comes here. You know what? I could have probably played my bishop there. No, I couldn't. Okay. That's no problem. There's a lot going on here, but the problem is I cannot allow you the file. time is getting too low. Put the rook right here. Bam. That knight hanging. The pawn is pinned to the king. Gotta do something with the knight. Or trade the pieces off the board. Which is no problem for me, because I'm up in material. Wow. He did that? Okay, he looking at it like your bishop is hanging as well. He's right. That's a good point. That is a good point indeed. That's a good point. Take the knight. Did I fall for the okie doke? No, okay. He didn't take the material, and he should have. He think he has checkmate, but he doesn't, because of my bishop. No way. No way. Did I fall for the okie doke? Bishop takes first. I fell for the okie doke. This is just sad. That's just sad. Whatever. Whatever. Sheesh, sheesh. Like, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Wow. That is just crazy. That's terrible, man. That is ridiculous. I fell for the okie doke. I sure did. That's terrible. I had him. He was playing without a piece. He was playing without a full piece. And I let him checkmate me? Okay. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm pissed. E5. I am pissed now. Knight takes, bishop takes. Man, how did I let that happen? Sheesh. Alright, I gotta get over it. On to the next game. We gotta break 1500 today. I had him. I had him. That's what I'm saying. Like, what was that about? Like, just not being accurate. Just ridiculous, man. It's crazy. Where you going that night? Don't mind playing bishop here. That's what we want. Moves like that. Bishop's gonna drive back. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Bishop takes, bishop takes, takes. Check. pawn takes, bishop there, queen to b3, rook to d1. Man, last game was crazy. It's terrible. Queen there. Why would you play your queen there? Pawn there. Yeah, we saw that coming. Bishop takes. Now we play that. And this is just about over. Cooking this guy. What? Why would he play that? What happens if I just pick up the free knight with the rook? Rook takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. And then I want a queen, right? Am I tripping? It's a free. Take it back if you want to. Give me your queen. Give me your queen. Hey, give me your queen. Hey. Hey, resign. I love making them resign. It's just like a beautiful feeling to just like make them resign. You gotta make them resign. You have to make them resign. Resign. Oh, what do I want to play against d4 today? Do I want to play something a little bit different? Or do I want to go with my gift? I'm going to just go with my gift right now. Because I'm gifted. I'm gifted. No cap. Alright. Let's see here. I'm playing c5. You going to take or what? Let's see. Let's see if he takes. Checkers. Let's see, is he going to take or is he going to castle? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Back to that 1500 desire. The last game took me out. It's annoying with the black pieces. Alright, he played that. Why is that a mistake? That's a mistake. I'm gonna play it like this. I kind of want to shake things up and play more like bishop to f5 and play with a bad king side. That's so much fun. See what's going on here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Queen. Right there. Queen to b6 is like a beautiful move. Oh, he plays the London. Interessante. See, last time I pushed c4 and I didn't like that move. My coach always says don't do stuff like that. So but I kind of like c4 right now. I really do. Oh no, it's actually a bad move. Yeah, it's a bad move. I mean, it's not a bad move. I just don't know if it's a good move. Yeah, it's actually a good move. Move your bishop, and now I'm going to ask the queen a question. With the queen to f5. With bishop f5, yeah. That's actually solid. Hop in there with the pony, then play something like e5, develop my rooks. See, the queen now has to babysit this pawn, so that's good. I could play rook at a to d1. Rook at f to e1. Rook at a to d1, e5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then he tries silly things like that. What if I just make you give me your bishop? Bishop here. That's an idea. I can do that, but I don't have to. Bishop right there, or bishop there, bishop takes, pawn takes. Then I gotta deal with guarding that pawn forever. Play bishop right there, because I ain't going backwards. Y'all should know that about me right now. I ain't going backwards. Okay, respect. Kinda. Play this. Let's trade the bishops. You're good bishop, no problem. He has this e4 break now. Maybe it's still not good for him. It's okay. That's alright. e5 pawn takes. Yeah, e5. Yeah, e5 followed by e4. I'm good. That pawn is safer than safe could ever be safe. You heard? That's a safe pawn. That d3 pawn is safe. Yep. Told y'all. Right there. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming now. This is over. This is over. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming to that king. You better believe it. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. That e5 move is dangerous. Take with the pawn. What's taking so long? It's a dangerous move. e5. Ooh, he took with the pawn. Knight takes. No, that's no good. Because now I have this maneuver. Your king sits on the wrong diagonal. This pawn is free. I have so much going on here. I'm just going to be super annoying, and I'm going to put my knight right here and say what you're going to do about it. It'll be super duper annoying. Knight captures e3. And I'm just going to move these. You guys see how the pieces, they all just work together to just like demonstrate a brutal attack. This is such a good position right here. I love it. Really do. I really do, guys. And I got a huge 9-round tournament coming up. It's 2 weeks from today. So I've just been, getting my practice in, just playing, getting my reps in, trying to take each game as serious as possible and not just like potzing around. All right. Knight to c4. He played that. Now what happens when I play this? Knight takes. What you gonna do now? Don't you dare pick up that pawn. And you better move that king before I get a disco. Check and take that queen. Oh, he's busted. Y'all see that? I'm threatening the disco with knight to c. Oh, he's busted. Give me your knight for free. He's busted. And that is what you get for the mistakes he made in this game. Oh my goodness. Did he just blunder his queen? Thank you for the queen. What are we doing here? Like, what are we actually doing? What are we doing here? We're back to 1500. Yes. What was he doing there? Let's see what the game reviews say. Did I just cook him or what? Did I put him in a toaster? I think I put him in a toaster. I had 0 mistakes. I had a 98.2 accuracy. I got a 2300 game rating for this game. A 2300. Okay, y'all, we got to check out the game review. Start review. What are we doing here? I get into my beautiful Grunfield defense. Oh my gosh. See, that was a beautiful move. C4 was brilliant in this position because he had to back that bishop up. And I'm able to develop my light square bishop. Where you going with that queen? The queen has to protect this little pawn here. Then I develop my rook. Such a good move. Then I get this beautiful move. Bishop to e4. He tries to kick me out. Now give me your good bishop with the move. Bishop to d3. He cuts. I cut. It looks like a free pawn. However, it is not because I have this beautiful move. Because he backs up, and then I have this beautiful move, e5, striking at the center of the board. He's forced to down take, because if he doesn't take, I get to push forward with e4. So he takes the pawn, I take back with the knight, he pushes against my knight, and my knight finds this beautiful square, c4. And how are you going to guard that pawn? You cannot. He moves the queen forward, and then I make the move. Knight captures e3, and he has to move the queen. He has to move the king, because if not, he's gonna lose that queen. Because I have a beautiful discovered attack with the move knight to c4, and he has to move the king. Then I take his rook, and then he just blunders the game away. Well, he's already lost, but then I just win the queen, and he's forced to resign. Such a beautiful game to break 1500 yet again, and now we move on. We cook these 1500s, and I will see you guys in the next video where I dominate at the 1500 level. Talk soon.